Right, today we're heading down to my local chain gang to see if we can go and get a new PB. I've got a new Favero Assioma power pedals today and I'm willing to give them a go. See if we can get a couple more power PBs too. Right, I'm running late, let's get on with it.
Today we're heading out on a chain gang with my local cycle club in Corsham in northwest Wiltshire. I'm going to give the fast group a go and push myself. This group's been getting speedy the past couple of weeks and the strong riders are out today, but let's get on with it. Today I'm going to test out my new Favero Assioma Prom RS power pedals. I'm also recording on the DJI Action 4 camera so I can overlay the stats to see how I actually go. If you're after an in-depth review of the power pedals, you're probably in the wrong place, as I've never had any form of hour meter before. However, I'll go over the headline points and give you my opinion. So, they're super lightweight, which is great. However, I weigh close to 90 kg, this wasn't the main selling point for me. They have a low stack height, which I'm told is good for power transfer. It's incredibly accurate with a range of plus or minus 1%, so I'm hoping to get some decent results there. They claim to be reliable. I've used mine for about 3 weeks now and not had any issues. Next point is they give you a full range of data. I've only got single-sided power, but here's some of the data from my Garmin. They're cheaper than the other mainstream competitors. Also, the pedal body can be replaced for about 50 quid. You can also swap out the road pedal body for mountain bike pedals, which I like as I'm still interested in starting gravel cycling. The battery lasts for about 60 hours and uses a magnetic cradle to charge, which is super easy to use. So these are the main points. In the future I'll get the right side power pedal too and some mountain bike pedal bodies to test out. I would 100% recommend them. I plan to use these in my Ironman training and races coming up. Right, let's get into the chain gang. So, the Strava segment is about 300 metres after these traffic lights. However, when they hit green, it's all guns firing to get into line and get a decent start speed. We've got a decent sized group today, there's 11 of us, and for some reason I'm second in line. Maybe it's a good idea to get my first stint out of the way early. Maybe, we'll see. Mark leads us off, already putting down some decent power. He gives me the flick of the elbow and it's my turn onto the drops and into the first corner. And we're cruising at decent speed. As there's 11 of us, I'm going to keep my stint to about 45 seconds. Hopefully he'll keep it spinning through. I got to the back of the group and instantly regretted joining these guys. They're too strong for me. I can tell you now, the heart rate data is bollocks. I was in trouble. I managed to get back onto the end of the group, but I know I'm going to be in for a long evening. Into the first down and my heart rate is already increased. And these guys are just warming up. Was not a fan of Brian cutting in here. Fair enough, there was a bit of traffic, but my legs are shot. Can't cut in front of me like that. And then he tells me to push up ahead. Jesus Christ, man. He also doesn't know how tired I am. Right, out of the village, let's get tapped up behind Mark. Thank fuck for that. A slow tractor holding us up, exactly what I needed just to catch a breather. A few pissed off cyclists around me, not happy that their average speed is reduced. I'm just happy I had a bit of a breather, to be honest. Right, back on with it. Look at these guys raring to go after a little breather. My heart rate's still too high for comfort and I need to get on their tails before I get dropped. Taking that corner a bit tight there, boys. That driver was not happy with you. Jesus Christ. I'm hitting over 600 watts here, boys, in a chain gang. Calm down. What is happening? I'm not built for this. I do not see this lasting for much longer. My heart rate's nearly at the 180s. This is not sustainable. Thank fuck Henry is done with his stint. That man nearly killed me. He got a few shots of good effort while I'm sat here tempted to chuck a stick in his spokes. Yeah, get to the back, man. You're too fast for me. That is one friendly van driver letting us turn. Fair play, mate. We can keep our speed into the headwind now. Somehow this bloke has snuck between Mark and I, and I'm not complaining. He's got a larger area to hide behind, which is helpful when you're the size I am. And he's pulled off. My turn again. I'm constantly in my head about how long do I spend on the front to not be called a pussy, but also avoid putting myself in the bin. For some reason, I did a 1 minute 30 stint. This may be the start of the downfall, as I see all these guys fly past me on my left. chap out the rear lets me know he's the final guy, and I start mission, hold on for as long as possible. I'm in trouble now, struggling to put down power and hold on to the tail of the group. The corners are a blessing as the group slow down, but they just accelerate too fast for me. And there you go, the guy off the front peels off and sits in front of me. That's a sign I'm being dropped. I'm not half-arsing it, I swear. I'm still putting down some serious watts. Just doesn't help that I'm over 20 kilos heavier than all of these guys. Oh shit, a slight hill. I can tell you now, this won't end well. Oh, and would you look at that? They're pulling away. And they're gone. See you later, chaps. Whoa, what's going on here? I appear to have caught them back up. Slow coaches? Nah, they're just stuck behind the caravan. Can't wait to be dropped again in a minute though. Fucking hell. Oh, and we overtake a nice ladies out for a gentle cycle. Fair play, love. And another hill, and they're fucking gone. Helps to be built like a butterfly. Unfortunately, I love Chinese takeaway a bit too much. I guess I'm on my own for the next 15 minutes. Just got to make sure the group 2 don't catch me yet. That would be embarrassing. What have we here? Is that another rider who's been dropped? Gutted. He's told me he's got a race tomorrow. Sure, you saved your legs, mate. Right, that's it. I think next week I'll devote myself to the second group and hope not to get dropped again. I did manage to get quite a few new power PBs with my 20-minute power averaging 285 watts. I'll take that, and an increase to my FTP to 270 watts, all in a good day's work. Let's go grab a quick drink and discuss bikes with the guys. Oh, you're getting around and didn't offer me. Guess that's my punishment, being slow. I'll have a pint of water, thanks. Right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I promise next time I'll be faster. Maybe.